You might have asked the question, what's the big deal about baptism? Baptism is an outward expression of an inward commitment. You might look at this wedding ring. A wedding ring is an outward symbol of a covenant that I made between my wife and I in front of a pastor, in front of our family, in front of our friends, that we would be loyal to each other. In the same way, baptism is a physical expression of a decision that you make to follow Jesus. It doesn't make you a Christian, but what it does is it expresses it. And it's such a powerful thing to do because not only did Jesus get baptized and actually command us to get baptized, but it does it in front of a church, in front of a group of people that expresses the faith together. Baptism is so powerful because there's really two powerful symbols inside the baptism sacrament. Number one, it's in water. And just like in every literature, water is a representation of purity. And so you might think of it as when someone goes underneath the water, they're leaving their sins behind. They're leaving their brokenness behind. Because of the death, burial in Jesus Christ, it allows us to receive purity and forgiveness and righteousness. The second powerful symbol of baptism, not just the purity of baptism, but it's also about retelling the story of the death, burial, and the resurrection of Jesus. When a pastor and a baptizee are in the tank together, they're standing up. And then at some point, the pastor will say, because of your faith, because of your decision to trust Jesus, I now baptize you in the name of God the Father, and God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit. Buried with Christ, and at that point, the pastor takes the person underneath the water, and then they bring them up and they say, risen to new life. And so in those quick seconds, what's happening is that we are retelling the fact that Jesus was taken down from the cross. He was laid in a tomb for 3 days, and on the third day, he rose again. The Apostle Paul put it like this: those who have been buried with Christ are a new creation. Behold, the old is gone, and the new is here. And so we want to celebrate your resurrected life with Jesus together in the church. Again, we are all broken people, but what we have in common is that we have received the forgiveness, the grace of God, no longer who we used to be, but who are now brand new because of Jesus Christ. And so we would love to talk to you about your baptism. You can message us in the link below so that we can help you get started on your own baptism journey.